Hey folks, Kansas Lone Man here, and today we're going to talk about veterans and disability. I ran across this TikTok I wanted to react to, and I agree that we need to get information out there. Listen to this. I found it interesting and wanted to respond and wanted to help any veterans out there. We love doing VA loans here at Gold Mortgage. Kansas Lone Man loves it because it's a great opportunity for you to own a home with zero down. But listen to this. I found this interesting. I wanted to get this out there real quick. Take a listen.
Nobody was going to tell me that if you're 100 PNT, that your mortgage goes down if you own your house. Y'all just going to leave that little bit of information out, huh? But if you have a house and you're 100 PNT in certain states, you do not have to.
Okay, that means disabled veteran is what that means. It means that you're 100% disabled. It really doesn't mean that you're disabled as a person, but the VA deems any injuries and things, and you can get a disability rating for that, which 100% disability for serving the country and doing what you did and put your life on the line. Yeah, bring it on. I hope you get it. And it is true what she's about to say.
Have to pay your property taxes. So your property taxes are usually like looped in with your escrow and all of that stuff in your mortgage. So your mortgage will go down because you will not have those property taxes on there. I don't know who need to hear it, but there it is. As I found
now, that is in theory correct, the fact that you won't have to pay those taxes. However, it will not change your escrow. What happens is you end up paying those at the end of the year. They end up reimbursing those to you. So your mortgage payment is not going to go down. At least that's how it works here. It will not go down. You will pay the taxes, then you will file that and they will reimburse back to you from the county the amount of your taxes that you paid. So then you can put that money back in an account and pay the taxes for the next year and not have to worry about it on your payment and save that money. So it's partially true, but it's not exactly how that works. Just want to throw that out there. However, I think what's sad is this young lady is clearly wanting some help, wanting someone that can tell her how this thing really works. Take a listen to this.
Find out stuff, I'm going to tell y'all. But one thing I've noticed is people like to gatekeep all the benefits. You know what? One thing that I have hated about this whole process is I have to figure shit out by myself. I ain't about to cry. I got to figure shit out by myself, or I got to hear it word of mouth, or somebody be like, oh, did you know? Everything should be pointed out, like boom, 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 laid out. I need a piece of paper that tell me what's next.
All right. That is unfortunately the truth. Things don't get pointed out. Now, this is working with a loan officer that knows the ins and outs of these type of loans. Get an experienced loan officer. If you're going to buy a house, someone who asks the right question, like what's the most you want to pay monthly, including taxes and insurance? And if you can get away with not paying those taxes in your state or get reimbursed for them rather, then it will make a difference on how much you can buy. You do have to be ready though. You do have to pay them and then you get reimbursed for them. That's how that works in most places in most states, at least here in what I found in the states that I've done loans in. However, I think it's sad that we've got an amazing young woman here who served our country, who's wanting to buy a house and thinking, why didn't somebody tell me this? It would have been crucial and important to know. I agree. So as a loan officer here, make sure you're working with somebody who is knowledgeable and is going to go that extra mile and put that stuff out there and give you the list of information that you need to make sure that you're getting the best potential possibilities of buying a home that you can, the most bang for your buck, the best prices for the payment you're going to be making. So work with the right loan officer and you'll have all of those things. I want to encourage you all to make sure that you get a hold of someone who knows what they're doing. Give me a call, Kansas Lone Man here. I've got you covered. Like and share my videos and keep it coming. We'll talk soon. Hey, if you enjoyed today's video, you're going to enjoy the next one's coming too. Click here. Pow.